Hi, I'm Lauren Zumita, curator of the Fitchburg Art Museum in Fitchburg, Massachusetts. This video was created for earthday.org under the theme Together We Can Restore Our Earth. For this theme, I chose a work from our permanent collection by Alejandro Chaskielberg, an Argentinian photographer and filmmaker. This photograph is titled Paraguayans and comes from a series called The High Tide that Chaskielberg created between 2007 and 2010. For that series, Chaskielberg left his home in the city and moved to the islands of the Paraguay River Delta, where he spent 3 years documenting the lives of people who lived there, exploring the relationship between the island community and their environment through his camera. Many people there depend on the river for their livelihood, especially within the trades of fishing, hunting, sailing, and logging, like we see here. However, all is not as it seems. First, this photo appears to show us a scene from everyday life, but it is actually a staged photo. Chaskielberg recreates these very ordinary actions based on his lived experiences, which toys with our notion of the documentary photograph. Next, a really interesting aspect of Chaskielberg's work is that he shoots his subjects at night. This allows him to experiment with different types of lighting, often incorporating the artificial light of flashlights or lanterns into the natural light of a full moon. This manipulation of lighting often gives his photos an eerie or an otherworldly quality. The subject of this particular work is an immigrant from Paraguay who came to the Paraguay River Delta to work during the tree felling season. And this photo was actually the first that anyone had ever taken of him. He is carrying the trunk of a willow tree, which is likely from a commercial willow forest, which is produced specifically for the production of pulp and particle board. I chose this photograph for an opportunity to reflect on the nature of humans' relationship with the environment. That relationship can be incredibly complex, and I think it's important to understand how it impacts us on a cultural and historical level, as it relates to livelihood, as it shapes literally the areas that people inhabit, even as it engages how we spend our leisure time. And as we evaluate those relationships, we can think about what changes we can or should make, like sustainable farming, as we see here, to ensure the longevity of the earth.